Guys, look who I found in my garden! A little toad. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm digging up your home, but I'm gonna make it better again. It's gonna be so pretty, little toad. Come back. Hello, little buddy. You're so cute.
What's up, guys? It is already Wednesday. Goodness gracious. Sorry if we haven't been vlogging, I don't know. But today we're in an echoey stairwell and we're also at a university in Toronto because dorm series is coming at you. That's right, dorm series. And we're doing 3 rooms. We're scouting them, then we're filming them next week, I think, and then they'll go live the next couple weeks after. So you might not see this for a little bit. But we're here. I'm not gonna say which school, but if you know, you probably know because you guys know your schools. Okay, which way, Claire? We don't know yet. Okay.
Oh no, under pressure.
Okay, we're back at the office and we've been DIYing all day and we need to be honest. Let's be honest.
Sometimes DIY makes you feel dead.
Anyways, so we're doing some Western themed DIYs because we're doing a video for Booby Ball and we're doing giant horseshoes, which we're like, no problem. We can do horseshoe, no problem. Couple of problems. Our first test. This is just like sewing it with corn in it. I also had to like sew it like a couple different times just to make sure that wouldn't happen. So this is the first test and then we were like, it needs more structure. So then we added cardboard inside. So this is our second test. It's a little bit sturdier, as you can tell, but it's still like a little floppy. And if you're going to like throw the horseshoes, like if it throws like this, then it can't wrap around the horseshoe. Also, like even though I sewed it like 3 times, like serger stitch and then another stitch, I'm so afraid because this is for Booby Ball and they will be using this exact horseshoe at Booby Ball, that like if somebody's playing with it like non-stop all night, that's gonna bust open and then corn's gonna be all over the place and then they're gonna be like, the Sorry girls, we're suing you even though you did this for free, and then we'll be like, I know, I'm so sorry.
Someone trips on the corn like banana peel cartoon style.
Exactly. Next step is we have this faux snow, aka stuffing, but all we have right now is faux snow. So we're gonna test it with this. And we're hoping that this is like weighted enough and like will hold its shape enough. So, test number 3, here we go. Okay, updates. This is my cardboard and stuffing stuffed one. And it's not done up yet, but check it out. Here's the test. This is my DIY pole with a noodle on it and a concrete base. Wow! And then it's also a cute photo prop. Feeling lucky?
Oh God.
Wait, this is unlucky. Feeling lucky? Nobody approves of my joke.
So I just put something really cool on our patio and these guys happen to be this week's sponsor of the vlog, so a huge shout out to BeatSync. BeatSync makes LED decorative lights that you can string up and they actually are activated by music and sounds in your room, which is really cool. It means you can play fun tunes at a party or like chill out on the patio like we are, and the lights actually dance and blink and pulse to whatever tunes you're playing. So how they work is they actually have a built-in microphone that listens to whatever you're playing, and they have like sound responsive technology that actually listens to it and makes the lights move appropriately to whatever song you're playing, which it seems so simple, but it's so cool. You can use them inside and outside if you want, and they're battery operated, which means they're super portable. You can bring them if you're having a picnic or a party. You don't have to worry about finding a plug or anything for the lights. So this is how the packaging looks. These are for the multicolored ones, but you can also get them in white as well. You can get them in Walmart or online, and you can also learn more about them on the BeatSync website, so I will link all of that below in the description for you to check it out. Okay, so these are them on my patio railing. They're very, very, very easy to just wrap around because they have the metal wire in them, and you can get them in 50 or 100 count LED lights. But I know you guys just want to see them work, so got my speaker here and I'm gonna load up a tune and we'll see what happens. Snap some pics. It's Thursday and we're scouting another dorm room, and I don't know where we ended up, but this is the nicest college campus I've ever seen in my life. There's like luscious gardens and beautiful old buildings.
Stairs just to go up the lawn.
Squirrels running across the very green grass. This is not a school. This is a garden.
Guys, how many days has it been? 3 days. 3 days of booby balling. But look what we got. Oh yeah, baby. Frickin' carpet sand. Frickin' thingy. Horseshoe. Frickin' pole. Frickin' hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I feel like this week's vlog hasn't been much of anything except for
I'm sorry.
except for DIYing. Still working on these DIYs, by the way. Almost done, the booby ball ones. But I did want to vlog because we have to say goodbye to this friend here. Quick little montage of when we got it, what it used to look like. Yeah, and then it died, and then it came back to life kind of, and now, or it has had scale for a while. So scale looks like this. It has this like sticky residue. And then where's the other little bugs? Oh yeah, here on the back. Usually on the back of the leaves it looks like this, which is so gross. They don't like really move, but they definitely will grow and infest your plant. But yeah, so she's big. She's like 6.5 feet tall. We measured it. I've tried to get rid of this scale through like rubbing alcohol, but it just keeps coming back. And I'm really afraid of it getting to the other plants. That's my main concern. It leaves like sticky residue everywhere. It's almost like a sap now that the little bugs are giving off, so I'm really nervous. So I have somebody coming to pick this up because maybe they can nurse it back to health better than I have, and maybe they don't have a bunch of other plants that can get infected. So goodbye to the fiddly fig.
Hi guys, it's Saturday and I have not vlogged that much this week. But it's the weekend now and I am working on a little project I've been putting off for a long time, pretty much since we moved in. In a vlog forever ago, I put like 2 plants in my front garden and hoping that that would magically make it better, but it hasn't really. This garden just kind of got ignored. But I figured before it instantly turns cold all of a sudden, because Canada, I thought I might as well try and do something about it while the weather's still nice. So I picked up a few plants today for the garden, but most of it is going to be just taking out the weeds and getting the soil nice. And I wanted to show like a little before of the garden so that when I do all this stuff you can see like a nice before and after, because I'm imagining that it's gonna look, you know, decently better, because it has to, right? There's so many weeds that need to come out. Here's what we're working with. And I'm not even like a garden expert. I love plants, like indoor tropical plants, but gardening is like not my forte at all. So if I pull out something that is a garden plant, I'm sorry, I took it out because I thought it was a weed. So there's this, which I think is a weed. That is a lily, I think. These big things I think are weeds. They're ugly if they're not. There's some pine bushes in the back, which I do like, so we'll keep those. Those are the lilies I planted earlier, but they never bloomed. I don't know what all of this is, but I don't know, I might take it out. It looks like weeds. And then these things are definitely very dead, whatever they are. I think they're weeds. Little clovers, definitely weeds, more weeds. And the soil is just like pretty rough. So this is kind of the before. It's not much going on and it's kind of ugly, so we're gonna try and make it better. These are the 2 plants that I got to actually put in the garden after I take out the weeds. I got a couple pots of these types, but this is Russian sage, which is like this beautiful silver gray purple color, and I think it's pretty low maintenance and grows really big. And then this is lavender, which also is like a silvery purple gray. Also, I think is fairly low maintenance, but the best part about these guys is the bees love them. And as we know, the bees are disappearing at an alarming rate, and I want to keep the little bee friends around because they do a lot of great things for us and the environment and just everything. Bees are amazing. This gives them some little food and makes them happy, and they're just beautiful looking plants. So let's get to gardening and save the bees, because the bees are the bee's knees. Oh my god. I have dirt all over my face and I'm so sweaty. If you ever want a workout that doesn't actually feel like a workout, de-weed your garden. Ew, I'm sorry, this is so gross, but hashtag real life. Okay, I'm losing sunlight, so I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, but dude, I did so good. Do you see this massive weed pile? Foot for scale. All of that came out of here, and this is what we're looking at now post weeds. I think it looks so much better already. So tomorrow I'm just gonna put some fresh soil on all of it and clean up a little bit more, and then put in my new plants, mostly over there where it's empty, and then I think it's good. Oh, I'm really happy with the progress we've made today, guys.
ladies are taking me out for an early birthday dinner.
See, I do that every time. Turns on the vlog camera and I'm like, hi guys, and then I'm like, why am I doing that?
Hi, Dre. Hi. Doing a little Sharesy style, because that's my favorite way to eat. Because then you get to try a little bit of everything.
Caring is caring.
Oh, what's going on with the camera?
Oh, your lens is on.
Oh shoot. Sorry about that, folks.
Happy birthday, Kelsey.
My laugh blew it out, not my blowing. This looks good. No.
Okay, go. It's still going. I can.
Is it though? World peace and happiness for everybody.
Okay, gardening day 2. Time for some fresh soil. What do you think of my garden? Looks good? Yeah. Serious improvement. Okay, and after all of that, this is how the gardens look. There's new soil, new plants, certainly no more weeds, and dudes, I'm proud of myself. I'm not a garden person, and I think this looks pretty good, okay? I think it looks really, really, really good. And as like a plus note, my legs are like burning because I've been in the garden pretty much for 2 days straight this whole weekend, so got my workout in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with us, and we will see you next week. Bye!